Hi, welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So today we're going to use the air fryer oven, and I'm going to show you how to just bake a potato. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether the potato is whole or if you cut it in pieces. In my case, I cut it into large wedges. I took one potato and made four cuts, and I had 4 pieces out of each potato. So it's the same process whether it's a whole potato or not. Okay, so in addition to that, I'm gonna show you some spices that I'm gonna put on it to try to beef up the flavor, and we're gonna get started, shall we? We all love white potatoes. Okay, hang in there. Okay, so let me start with the seasonings. I've used ground garlic, black pepper, Brio seasoning, and I already and olive oil, and I already put those items on the potatoes already. So here's the potatoes that I cut up. Let me show you the wedge size. So that's the width, and that's about how it looks. I'll show you another one. Okay, all right. So the last thing I'm going to add is some sassoon. Okay, sassoon is going to give it like an orange color, and it's going to beef up the flavor. And the reason why you put olive oil on the potatoes is for 2 reasons. 1, so they don't turn brown, and 2, olive oil will help cook it better, like it softens it. Okay, all right, so let's just mix that up. You see what I'm doing? So tray it up and then let you see that. I'm going to try to put these all on one rack because I want them to cook at the bottom. And don't forget to put some olive oil on a paper towel and rub it in on your drip tray, because if not, the cleanup is a lot harder. And who needs that, right? Okay, make sure they're not touching so that the air can flow, because the air fryer cooks with air, correct? Okay, so let me show you this. Pretty color, huh? Okay, so we're gonna put that in. I'm putting it on the very bottom rack. If I can get it in here. I got it in. Okay, let me just wash my hands. Okay, now let's cook that on 370 is going to be our temperature, and we're going to go for about, let's say, 20 minutes, see what happens. So we got 370 for the temperature, and we're going to go for 20 minutes, and we're off and running. All right, I'll check that in a little bit. All right, bye-bye. I'll be back. Oh, let me tell you something before I come back. Okay, so I have some links on my channel. I'd like you to go and check those channels out. And all the appliances that I use are on the Amazon site. Okay, for your convenience, you can just go and click on it, and you can go on over to Amazon and get your air fryer or your Ninja or your pressure cooker or your air fryer oven, or maybe you want something else over there. Whatever your desires are, you can click the link for Amazon and go on over there and check it out. Okay, all right, and thank you for all those who participated in my Patreon. I'll be giving a shout out to you soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate the support. All right, and we'll be back. We're waiting on our baked potatoes. All right. Okay, so let's see. We have 2 minutes left. Let's see what's going on. Oh, they look delicious. Let me let you get a view of that. Isn't that pretty? Wow. Let's see if they're done. Excuse me. No, they're not done. So we're going to turn them over. And I have 2 minutes left on the 20 minutes that we had originally set. So I'm going to add another 5 minutes. So that'll be a total of 25 minutes because I have 2 minutes left. Yeah, a total of 25 minutes, okay? All right, so I'm going to put this back in. They are pretty, aren't they? Wow, you see what that Sassoon did? And that Creole also, it's another one that has color. Another seasoning that have color. Okay, we're adding 5 minutes. So that'll be a total of 25 minutes that it's going to cook. And I'm thinking that'll be good. We'll be back. Okay, our time has stopped. Let's see what's going on. Let me let you get a view of that. Wow, doesn't that look good? Imagine that on a plate. Oh my goodness. Okay. So remember, the two things that gave it that color, I put Creole seasoning on it. Creole has a little kick, so if you don't like spicy, you may not want to put Creole on there. And Sassoon. Sassoon is not spicy, and this gave it a nice orange color. Very pretty. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we're done. I usually can tell if it's done is I take my hand, and if I can push in and it goes right in without a problem, it's done. Another way you can tell is if the fork goes in easy. Okay, so let me plate that up and give you a view. Trying to put it according to size. You know me. You know how I do. Okay. There we go. All right. Let me adjust the camera. Just a little more. Okay, here we go. How about that? Huh? Nice, huh? Okay. All right. So let me just taste one. Okay, I'm gonna blow it. I'm sure it's hot. Oh yeah, I see the smoke. Nice. How about that? Huh? Nice. Wow. When I bit into it, the potatoes went gushing out into my mouth, filling it with the goodness and the flavor. Oh my goodness. This puts another meaning of a great potato. Very, very good. Now, had I not peeled the skin off and put the seasoning on it and cut it into pieces and put the seasonings on it, you wouldn't get this burst of flavor. So that's why if you cut it up into smaller wedges versus a whole baked potato, you can get a different effect. Never mind the fact of the look. The look is wonderful, isn't it? Oh, wow. Okay, let me give you the word of the day. Let me just wipe my hand. The word of the day. Let me get some light on me. I think that's better. Okay, so the word of the day is, maybe you've been thinking about what you can do to improve your life. Maybe you want to go to school, or you want to take up a trade, or something that you feel will improve your life. And you can't figure out how you can do that. How you going to work the current job and go to school and do all these things? Well, you can start with classes online, because that way when you put the kids down, you can then study. You know, when I went to college, I worked at night 11 to 7. I went to college in the daytime, and I was home in the evening when my kids came from school to feed them dinner and everything. I'm not gonna say that it was easy. It was definitely hard, very hard. But if you really, really, really want to do it, go ahead and make that sacrifice, because at the end, you receive all the rewards. And let's say you're a grandmother or grandfather, and you've done your career and you're retired or you're not working. Help the kids out. See if you can babysit or cook dinner or do what you can to ease the burden, okay? So that your children can accomplish their goals. After all, it's family. We're all in it together. Okay, thanks for watching the video. Please share the video. Please check the links below. And please subscribe. I look forward to seeing you and serving you next time. Until then, thank you. Love you.